We're all in the same boat.
I'm Tim Robertson. I was recruited by Luke. Luke and I knew each other from church, and so he contacted me. He knew that I was a fireman and also am a public safety diver for the fire department that I work at, and so he contacted me wondering if I would head up the dive team for him for Flood Team Alpha, and so we already had a team in place at the fire department, and just with the beginning stages of Flood Team Alpha, it was very vital for me to know the guys that I was going to be diving with and their training and being able to train with them. And so I was able to bring with me a group of guys that we train together and know the strengths and the weaknesses of each other so that we can help each other. But that's how I got involved with Flood Team Alpha, was through Luke and his desire to not only do water rescues but also water recoveries, and that is what we do as divers. I just know that having a boat in those situations is a vital key for us to be able to do either side of things, whether we're doing rescues or whether we're doing recoveries. You have to be able to get to the people, and so if there's water everywhere, the means of transportation is a boat in most cases. And so getting the boat back up and running, the primary vessel as well as the secondary vessel that we actually deployed with in Laura, because the primary vessel was down, is a key component for us being able to do the things that we need to do and being able to help the people in the way that we need to help them, whether that be with a rescue or with a recovery. Those pieces of equipment, those modes of transportation through the water are very vital to the tasks that are at hand for us as a swiftwater recovery or rescue team. And knowing just kind of my desire is to help people, whatever the cost, wherever. For us, having the funds and the resources to be able to deploy, whether it be a natural disaster or whether it be something else, but being able to effectively deploy and have the resources that we need to be self-sustained. A lot of times when you get into natural disaster specifically, you have so many different people trying to pull from the same pool of resources, and so being able to deploy and be self-sustained with your own equipment, with your own personnel, it's vital to be able to go in and do a good amount of work in a short amount of time. And so having those resources, but then again, just being able to deploy more often, and being able to deploy farther out from, just regionally kind of now, and having the equipment and the resources to be able to do that effectively. You're not any good if you're not effective. So having the resources to be able to deploy, but not only to deploy, but deploy with guys and teammates and equipment that work and know what they're doing is vital for a team like this. My goal is for us to continue to grow, to continue to attract more people in, guys, whether it's a first responder background or a military background. There's guys from all over that are involved with the team, even just now in the very beginning stages. So it doesn't really matter what you have done or what you do currently. If you are interested in helping people, teaming up with us or helping us have the resources is a vital thing that we need. And so for me, being able to deploy farther, being able to help more people, that's my desire, that's my goal with Flood Team Alpha.